Hello, everyone. What time is it? It is the time of the Final Fantasies. The final of the Final Fantasies. Well, not really, but it's number X-2, not 12. 10-2, which would be 12. 10 minus 2, that's 8. Maths, am I right? Hello, everyone. How we doing? Yeah, we're live. Mic's on. Good thing. How we all doing? I'm tired today. It's hot as balls in here. It's hot as balls outside as well. It's 25 degrees. Tomorrow it's gonna drop down. Like it's 25 degrees now. It's 1930 in the night, evening. Tomorrow it's gonna drop down to 15, and that's where I'm like, okay, now fall is setting in, and I love it. I'm not a big summer guy, unfortunately. I would love to be, but I'm not. I don't like the heat. I don't do well in the heat. I do well in dry heat, but here in Sweden, it's not dry heat. It's like you're like sopping wet. You're sweating. Ugh, no bueno. I say, no bueno. But hey, it's what it is. Fall is coming. My favorite time of the year. To be honest, I love fall. Not the drab like last part of it, where it's just like I don't know. There's nothing outside, everything's dead. Not that part. Like the part of the changing of the seasons. We're starting to see the leaves change. You feel a little bit of a nip in the air. You can literally see summer fade away. And you go, bye bye, bitch. See you next year. With the sunnies and the hoo-has and the woo. But bye. That's the part I like. The beginning of it. And then it's shit until the first snow. Or it started becoming a little bit snowy. Because then, it's Christmas time. And Christmas, we love Christmas, right? Anywho, I'm babbling on. We are, let's see now. We are gonna play Final Fantasy. Just gotta put a chats where they should supposed to be. So I can see what's happening. But yeah, other than that, let's just move right in. I haven't played any Final Fantasy since last week. I've been trying to do a little bit like off stream stuff for Final Fantasy X because we need to like level up for some of the optional bosses. I have not been doing that. I've been doing other stuff. But I need to get on that to try to like get where we need to go. And obviously I haven't played any. Well, sometimes you can play this a little bit Final Fantasy X-2 to like level up a little bit. But I haven't had time for that either. No, we're gonna take this one. Probably the same amount of hours played. It's what it is. Right. So Luca is pretty chill, but there's supposed to be something that I can do here. When you arrive in Luca outskirts, go downstairs and jump to the chest. I did that. And then we meet up with Shalinda. And then we talk with her, and then we should get Covetous Garment Grid. Did we get that? We did. Cool. What are we doing with the girls? It's my question, always. Warrior. Sorry, I'm tired today, and the heat is not helping. So, excuse me if I'm tired. It's gonna go over eventually. Warrior, right. We're focusing on her that stuff. We're just gonna swap around and try different things and like level everything up anyway. This game is so much more chaotic For example, like where we are now, what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be like going. I mean, Final Fantasy X is very like linear in the sense that when the game like starts for real, you start out in Besaid, and you go on your routes to all the places you need to go, right? But here in the beginning, you already have your flight ship, right? So that means that you can just go anywhere where you want right away, and that's what we do. Like, so right now we're doing like the chapter 2 victory lap of Spira to try and pick up everything that we because chests and stuff like that like resets apparently, so we can go back and like get as many chests as like we. I think I missed the chest in Kilika the first time around, chapter 1. But yeah, we're gonna try to find as much as possible. We're not gonna 100% it. It's not that type of gameplay. But we do what we can. Okay, we do gun mage. Why are we using scan? I mean, it's good, but there are so many other stuff you can learn. Just go for the weapon stuff, I guess. Shell cracker, stuff like that. And then we have Pain, who's a black mage. And you're working on black magic. Why are you working on black magic level 3? Maybe, well, maybe I said it. Cuts the time. Yeah, okay, that's why. That's why. But then I guess we're done. We're supposed to go to Mihan then. I'm just gonna see what it says here. Start at the south and then run. There's 7 chests on the Mihan High Road. Wait, pick it up for the 7. So I can't fucking read. Start at the south and then run northward along the linear path, picking up the treasures from the 7 chests on the way. That's the first row treasure chest checklist thingy above. Okay, blah blah. Bypass the agency for the moment, since you will basically forfeit 100% completion, or perhaps not. It's pretty tough to tell if you go inside. Okay, why? Continue along the remainder. Okay. Okay, let's just start off by going on the high road, and then we'll see where we end up. Like, I think that's the dealio. They said something about like don't go into the agency. And that's fine. We can do whatever. We should run from here. Let's go. Just run away back. Let's go up. And up. So close by. What the fuck? Oh. Did I miss this the first time? Muscle belt. I'm pretty sure I missed that chest. And I forget that every time you go in here, it goes boom boom right away. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Yuna learned Ice Brand, so we're just gonna go in and check what she's gonna teach herself next. It picks automatically, so you could just skip if you want to, but if you want to like tailor them. So I think it's better to go for a lot of the smaller abilities first. Easier, the ones that's easier to get. It could be a stupid way to go about it. I guess a lot of like the high-end abilities. A lot of the high-end abilities is really helpful. But they take a long time to learn. Oh no, that's the strength, not the strength. My brain is a little bit slow for this game today, I feel. But we're gonna do alright. I feel better playing Final Fantasy than a horror game anyway today. It just be like that. Sometimes you have better and worse days with different type of games. Fire on the flank. Boom. So a lot of this gameplay could be kind of boring to watch, and I get that. But it's the leveling up part that is important. Almost nobody walks. Okay. I'm gonna ask people to... Okay. I don't know how many of these I need to ask. Okay, she does not believe in Destiny. Fuck that. I've gotten a couple of people on the hook thus far. I don't know how many I need to get on the hook, to be honest. They're gonna have a problem later on when they're like, "Ooh, we have 20 people that want to get married," and then they come and they realize he's a doofus, and then no one wants to marry him, and then, you know, then Yuna gets married off, and we have another Seymour situation going, so yeah. 1,000 gil? Wow, that's a lot of money. Not really, but it could be. If you add a couple of zeros. Nothing up here? Uh-huh. Booyah. Nope, that's alright. Okay, cool. This game is a lot happening at once. I think we talked a lot about this before. Like, you're gonna notice that when we play as Noctis or when we play as Cloud or any of the people from the later Final Fantasy games, I'm probably not gonna be as let's say bewildered as I am right now when we're playing. Like, I think specifically this game and 13, and then depending on how the rest of them goes. But a lot of these weren't, like, there's a lot of things happening at once, and you're like, okay, I need to keep track on, like, there's 4 enemies, so there are 3 of my people, and okay, what am I doing, and what are they doing, and but when you play games like Final Fantasy 15 or the later remakes of 7, even Kingdom Hearts, it's a lot of things to keep track of, obviously. But let's say take Kingdom Hearts for example. I only really need to keep track of where Sora is, right? Because Donald and Goofy, you see where they are Like, they are just offering that, doing their own thing. The only thing you need to like look at is how their health is doing. Suddenly they're dead. You're like, oh, okay, maybe we should help. But the rest of it, just keep track on what Sora is doing, right? Have I asked this guy? Oh, he doesn't want to get needy. Burn, baby, burn. Shell cracker. Cool. Now we can crack shells. Abilities. Riku. My brain was just like, nah, bruh. Nothing. Nothing is happening. It be like that. It's money, my man. Brains does not work.
Well, well.
Right. Much mana do we have? We're okay on the mana front, that's good. And Thunderblade was learned. But yeah, it's really good to just run around and do this over and over again. It's a little bit grindy. They put the grind in the game rather than what for Final Fantasy X, where they like put the grind in the lull between the story arcs. Like, after you defeat Unalaska, basically, that's the time. And before you go and like fight Sin, that's the time for you to like level up as much as possible. Here it seems like a lot of it is just put in the game, like where we're going right now, which is both. Like, it's good, both good and bad, I think. Okay, so when you put it here, like with this, it can feel like you're bogging the playthrough down a lot. You don't want to get married. And the thing is, you don't have to. Like, you can play the Final Fantasy X storyline and just do all the fights while doing the main missions, and then you can just go fight Sin. You don't necessarily have to do all the extra stuff. As you saw in my playthrough,
So what's next?
the last boss battles were almost too easy because I had leveled up like too much, and that's a problem, I think. So my suggestion would be like, go through Final Fantasy X just like as it's planned, and when they tell you to go fight Sin, go fight Sin. Save. There's a save point right before you go into like the last what you call it, the point of no return, basically. And that save point will always be there since it's the last save point you make. So when you've done Sin, when you're done played through the whole game, you don't get a new game plus like you get these days with other games, but you can still go back to that point, pre-fight Sin. You skip Sin, obviously, and you go and like level up all your other shit so you can take on the Dark Aeons, and so you can like do all that shit. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Went back to the save point before Sin, and then just slug away at like Omega Ruins, and there's a lot of different ways to like do it quickly. A lot of it was about using I know.
Ashes to ashes.
He grew strong.
Eat, not lag.
Word. Words are hard. Can I can... Wait. Okay. They're not that hard. Pretty easy to beat.
Child's play.
We also need to level up healers. We have one healer now that's okay. Sorry, I was on a tangent and then I lost it. It's fine. It's gonna come back. So we have White Mage Yuna. We need to level up Cure and stuff like that, but we're doing good with one mage. But we should definitely, like, next step here when we do something, we swap Riku or Pain into the healing and heal that, level them up. Instead, we could go. Have I done Warrior for Riku? Yeah, I have, but not like fully. Yeah, we'll see what we do. We'll don't have to think about that now. We can just don't care about it. Just go. Just go. Just run. It's fine. But yeah, we're talking about Final Fantasy X, right? But I think basically just go through the motions of the first game is the best way to experience it first time, and then go up and level all the secondary stuff. So there's like the Dark Aeons, there's Penance, I think it's called. It's like supposed to be like a really badass boss. You have a lot of like monsters in the monster manual, monster manual, the monster capturing monster arena, monster capturing arena. Good job.
Hey, we need you.
We should get rid of the wolf. Okay, good job. This is what I'm saying. It's so easy to like accidentally, like I give the attack to Pain, for example, and then she has to wait again to toss her magic, and the ones that are using like straight up fighting techniques, they use their fighting techniques right away. Why does Yuna keep miss? She's silenced, not blinded. Oh, she just misses. Okay, that's fucking weird. Then don't fight and do something else instead. Maybe heal. Okay, Black Mage is out. What is happening? Wow. I'm totally out of the loop. What the hell is happening? Yeah, she just keeps missing that. Okay. That's annoying.
Shocking.
The Sentinel only does defense for self, but that's pretty good still. Does thunder not work on this bad boy? Am I accidentally healing it? No? Oh, can I choose which one I... It's a bird. You can take it down, I swear. I don't think thunder might be the best option, but I'm just using it because I can. Oh, okay, I can only use that on you now. That's fine. Bruh. What is happening, bruh? Okay, Yuna is not helping. Just swap her out. It's not doing anyone any favors when she's not doing anything. I guess we could go heal. Okay. Don't know. What the hell? It was a normal bird, but it had like health like a fire demon from hell. Okay, we need echo screen on Yuna. And we need pain is opposite out of magic. We don't have that much either, so we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna change her then, I think, to let her mage stuff run out, and then we swap her to something else. We're gonna swap Yuna back to warrior. Sorry. Oh yeah, I built this. I made the wrong thing. Equip, for fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah. E. Okay, nothing special. Robot man, I guess. Big bird. Booyah. Why do you keep missing the birds? I don't like it. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, you can't go to sleep. Good to know. Then just attack. Holy hell. Hello. Nothing in there. There's chest up there, and no chest over there. Cool. I've not counted the chest, how many there are. I'm just expecting me to see everyone. Ooh. Heal. I guess pain is out of... You can just swap her out then right away. No use to swap her to anything that is using magic then. We can go over to Thief. How are we doing with Thief? I played a little bit Thief with her, right? 18. What are we working on? Initiative. Okay. Well, sure. Okay, they're 17. And Rico is 18. They're at the same level in their garments. So that's good. I think. I'm gonna try to use so 227. She did it with a normal attack.
I've got it.
And with Flame Tongue, she does 455. Okay, so it's actually worth
All according to plan.
worth the MP. It's like double the damage. I usually just go with normal attack with them. And obviously the MP attacks are greater because they cost something. But they take so long time to cast, that's why I usually skip them. Liquid Steel. Oh yeah.
It's a wrap.
It's a regular wrap. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You wanna get married? He's not interested. What? So crazy. Okay, we're almost up with the agency. The Peregrine is really strong. Let's take out the other one first. Dive deep. Okay.
I need this more than you do.
They get really strong when they do that, I don't know, whatever level up thing they do. When they go blue and red. Name is red and they are blue. It's like they're leveling up, powering up. It's weird, is all I'm saying. Steel. Flame Tongue. Anti-aircraft. Ordinary fight. 370. Anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft did not do that a lot of damage, but maybe then again, this one is not considered to be it's kind of like Pokemon in a way. That like Charizard is not a dragon, even though he's absolutely a dragon. He's a fire flying type, but it's like, but he's a dragon though. Nah, I don't know, he's not. Oh man, Pokemon. Pokemon would be fun to play again. But I've just been so disappointed with the last games of Pokemon. Like, I know a lot of people like the games. But I don't know. I feel like I can't really forgive them for doing us dirty. I don't really think it is doing us dirty. And I'm gonna talk about it in 2 seconds. I just gotta understand what the hell I'm doing. Let's do magic break. No, you're not. You're SOS protect. Riku Gun Mage, Silver Bullet, and Pain as a thief. We go initiative. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon. So I have played a little bit of I'm gonna say it wrong. Arceus. And I played a little bit of Scarlet and whatever the fuck the other one is called. So I'm saying the latest ones. I have played them. and I wasn't pleasantly surprised. I liked Sword and Shield. As trouble would be, I start up a game, I never finish it. It sucks. So I started it up and I never finished it. But the parts I played quite far in it, and the parts that I like, I love the. Let's get back to it. I need to read a little bit here first, and then we'll get back to why I love Sword and Shield and why I didn't like the other ones. So we should not enter the agency. Continue along the rain on the main high road and plunder more chests. And then you can do the PR bridal quest stuff for the Calmlands. I haven't really done any PR stuff, right? Because I don't think I picked up the quest. I should go back and do that. You're supposed to, like... I think I missed that in Calmlands. You're supposed to, like, root for this company or this company. And I didn't really do that. Might miss some points for that, but, you know, it's what it is. Okay, let's just go through the road here. Then we go back and then we'll go into the agency. So that's what I want us to do. Yeah, Sword and Shield. I love Sword and Shield because I love the stadium part. It felt like you were walking out. Like, the song, the stadium song, is so freaking good. Like, even though you're like, when you're fighting the first one, you feel so fucking powerful when you go out there. You have all these people staring at you. You feel like you're like actually fighting a boss, and all these people are just rooting for you, hanging out. And I should play. I should play that. I should play that again. Yeah, I really feel like that's a really good and powerful move to do. You feel like really strong, and like you matter in a way. In all the other games, you go in and you fight all the bosses in all the different places, and you still like get something out of it. You get a badge. You get the feeling of yeah, I've beaten this this particular boss fight. But that's it. I feel like it's Sword and Shield. It still felt like very powerful when you just walk into the stadium, you hear the song, and you go like, yeah, fuck it, this is awesome. And I feel like that's something that they have done lacked in, obviously, the former games, but also the later games. It's like they had a good concept and then they dropped it, which made me a little bit sad. To be fair, because I think that there should be, they had something and then they're like, okay, well, they fucked it up. And I think a lot of people, what they didn't like about Sword and Shield is the fact that it's still pretty linear in a way. Like all the games, all the Pokemon games are really linear, except the latest ones. And I think it's not doing us any good. Look, I've always been a fan of having a Pokemon game that's open world. We get to have our Pokemon by our side, like go Ash style. We choose our favorite, we go out and we like are out in the world and just do our thing, right? And then they give us that in Arceus, kind of, and they give us that in Scarlet and whatever. And I should love it, but I don't.
Turned on?
No, not really. Pain, stop it. That was weird. Anyway, it's I don't know. It's it becomes too too grand. It's like I look at a map, and I realize that as with like Skyrim, for example, I could just go anywhere. I could just do whatever the fuck I want. And that's kind of intimidating in a way. Hello, Pusa. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm talking about Pokemon while playing Final Fantasy. How you doing? Hope everything's going well. But yeah, I really think that part of it was like it felt like very daunting to come up to the big map, and you're like, I don't know. It felt like too much. And I think I feel like that because I'm so used to 12 Pokemon games of just like linear, and then suddenly it's not linear anymore, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So I think that they had that whole thing against them from the start, maybe? I don't know exactly, but something about that. And then obviously I think the limitations of the console itself makes it look shit. Like we all think that Pokemon Scarlet and whatever looks like shit. And then when they release the upgraded version, which is basically just the same console but with a bigger screen, suddenly the game looks good, and I'm like, fuck off. You're selling us this game, and then you're selling us the console, and I don't know. It's like you hate your fans, you know? I cannot sell a single ticket. I should steal their clothes. The boys and girls over there. I guess that's why they're there. Let's go over here. I'll come back for you later. Do you want to be married? I can matchmake the kid. I mean, we shouldn't. Definitely not, but let's do it. Do you believe in destiny? I'm gonna sell you off, kid. He's not interested in destiny. Well, too bad. Do you want to get married? Okay, we have three people here. None of you? Really? Wow. Okay. Have I talked to these people before? Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Whatever. Let's go down here and get our chests. But absolutely, I can think about going back to both Arceus and Scarlet and whatever. I like try them again. Give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of like, I don't know. When a game looks crap like that, and I'm like, this is not. You're not selling us the dream that we want. You're selling us a cheap copy of what we want, and you can do better. And then they do better in the next generation, and I'm like, fuck you. It's like so mean to the fans that I haven't even bothered like looking into buying a Switch 2. It's like, it's not happening. I keep Switch 1, and that's fine. Probably gonna buy, I think even like a lot of like the Mario games. What did we buy? We bought one of the Mario parties, and what did it have? Like 4 maps or whatever. And I'm like, okay, 4 maps, really? Only?
Hand it over.
When you play them through like a couple of times, you know how the maps go, and you're like, okay, well, this is boring. So I feel like Nintendo has fallen as a company. I feel like I asked her and she was interested. Am I ruining it by asking them again?
I'm on a roll.
I don't know.
Hand it over.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay. Maybe over. I thought it was gonna be worse because I almost got killed by a fucking bird. So I was like, oh, I gotta get healer Yuna, but yeah, apparently not.
You can't run or hide, so why bother?
Okay, we're fine. Why was the bird so fucking hard? But they weren't. It was more high level, I guess, but still. Weird. Okay, check abilities real quick. Warrior, we're going with Demisword. Let's do Magic Break instead. You know what? Armor Break is even better. And we go back to Riku. And she's Gun Mage. She's doing Flan Eater. Which we're good because we're fighting a bunch of Flans now. We go to Pain. That's her Thief. She's doing Stop Proof. That is pretty good. But yeah, we should swap over someone to become healer. Let's do that after me here in High Road. We go with healer. Yeah. Okay. Pew. Still don't understand why the bird was so fucking hard. I mean, he had leveled up, but the other ones in the last fight were also leveled up, so they were different fiends, obviously, but... You boys want to get married? No one's interested in my boy. My boy. Oh well. What was that on about? Talking about my disappointment in
No problem.
the Mario franchise. No, they've obviously like they released like good Mario games. They're really focused on like the good Mario games, and then I think the rest of the franchises get shit on. Franchises. I guess the Luigi's Mansion usually is pretty good as well.
Fine. Show me your goods.
But a lot of the rest of it is just like, I don't know. It's bad business. Oh, it's good business for them, but it's bad business for us. So I kind of like, I don't know. I can't really be bothered with Nintendo these days because of all that. There are so many better companies out there that are actually trying to give the fans what they want. Like, take Larian Studios, for example. They did such a good job with Baldur's Gate 3. I've only played it through once, and it was pre. They released an update where you can like have a scene at the end where you like talk with all of your peeps before the like big fight goes down. Or if it's an after scene after that, I don't know, actually remember which one it is. And when I finished it, it was like pre that.
No problem.
But yeah, the game is so good. I had a really good time with it. It's a long game, and I've done like different made different characters and come a bit, but never like been able to like finish it again. That game would be fun to play here as well. To have like a long run of that. That's a game that I can just like play over and over again. There's so many stuff you can do with it, and the community really loves it. And like definitely like Larian Studios did such a good job with it. I'm just, you know what? Let's take a boat ship. Go to the agency. Okay. Didn't know that this was gonna be triggered. How many times have I told you to put the hover in park when you stop? The hovers glide easily, just a little push it all to take it for the move. One mistake and you could get someone killed, do you get me? Aww. Okay. That was just a little fun cutscene. I thought we triggered like a boss fight or something. It's a check. Check. We are gonna go into the agency. Speak with a girl queuing about chocobos. And then we'll start up a mission. I think we're supposed to like pick up chocobo feathers, stuff like that. Okay. You know what? Let's just read it here. Follow Rick and start a mission heading south. The agency continue following thereafter. As you go, pay attention to the ground. Notice Yellow's feather. Run over to them and make the chime sound. Each time Rick stops, then you can pick sure. You get a possibility to nail a prize. If you get ups for the prices, you get 2 chocobo feathers, 3 chocobo feathers. Okay. Okay. When you meet a chocobo, I'll basically rush along the left, right, or middle of the road. You want to block it. Look at the chocobo to know which direction to block it. However, screw up a couple of times. They should do it to help make Chapter 4 event occur later. Okay. What? This is like what? Ha! How are you supposed to know that? Like when you're playing this through the first time, or like for me, for example, we're playing this like years later. Screw up a couple of times. 3 should do it to help make Chapter 4 event occur later. Okay, and why is that good? After a screw up, follow Rico and Payne, and there will be a scene when you speak with the old bad woman. Tell her please yes to get the Boko. After save the game and run for. Okay. Okay, let's just play. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. We're gonna talk to a lady that goes qua.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
There's no chocobo left. That is a toy chocobo. Isn't the craftsmanship superb? But I'm afraid it's not for sale. It's okay. I'm gonna matchmake you. Do you believe in destiny? Okay. Do you believe in destiny? Oh. Do you believe in this? Okay. No robot. Okay. Talk to Chocobo lady.
You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
I am.
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
No fucking way. I don't. I'm gonna say I think I remember, but I don't.
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Nope. Not a single clue. Give me a clue.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road.
Nope.
The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I don't remember. Hello, Captain. Thank you for the follow back. Haven't really thanked you properly. I do believe in Disney. Hey, CaptainHaasy. Welcome. And yeah, thank you for the follow as well. It does really help out. But yeah, I try to believe in Disney. Sometimes.
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as...
How you doing? Hope everything going well. We're playing Final Fantasy X-2 for not the first time, but it's been a long time, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
I don't remember her at all
Yeah.
from 10.
On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around.
Like, she was on the high
This isn't a
road,
very good place
obviously.
for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
I think we see one. Hello? We should capture it.
Cho!
It's a chocobo!
It was a chocobo, it's gone now. Want to help Callie catch a chocobo? You can't be serious, of course. Let's do it. Been a long time since I played this. Yeah, same. I played this when it came out. Long time ago. And then I started up a little bit and did very, very small, like just a couple of, let's say 1 hour before I scrapped it. And then I picked it up now after I finished Final Fantasy X. But yeah, it's been a long time. So it's fun to go back and just like try to remember everything, but so much just like lost in time. Cuckoo with Chocobos. Your mission: catch the Chocobo for Callie, follow Captain Riku's instructions, and bring that winged whirlwind to justice. It's a quest of a life. It's a quest of a lifetime. Capture the Chocobo. Have you tried the recent ones?
It went this way!
It depends on what you mean by the recent ones. My goal is to like play all of them. Lady Una, I'll take a look around the HG you want ahead. I was supposed to follow Riku, right? I have played... Let's see now. Gotta think. Final Fantasy X is my like youth one, like the ones I played when I was in my teenage years. We finished that pretty recently. Not the story, not all the stuff around where you can like take down the dark aeons and stuff like that. I need to level up to do that. But the story mode we finished on 10, so that's why I moved on to X2. I played 13 but not finished it. I've not played the sequel ones to that game. I played a little bit of 15 but not fully. I played a little bit of the Final Fantasy VII remake, but not the second one, and not finished the remake, unfortunately. I played Final Fantasy VII to completion, because that's my childhood Final Fantasy. And then we have Final Fantasy IX, which I have played not to completion, but very long. I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII at all. I haven't played 11 at all, and then like Final Fantasy 1 to 6. Yeah, all of them before 7 I haven't played at all. Like, and then we have the latest one, right? That's one that is like, is that 16? The one that came after 15. But yeah, we have like a lot of games to go through, and my goal is to play all of the Final Fantasies again. So it's gonna be a long slug. We just do this on Mondays, but it's gonna be fun.
There it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
I do love the franchise though, all the games we have played, and it's gonna be fun to go through them all. Have you played like what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Everyone has like their own proper one, which like they grew up with, or the one that they like the best, you know. For me, it's Final Fantasy 7 and 10, I think. Stick with Riku as you make your way down the high road. Maybe you could nap some of those feathers along the way. Okay. That's what the guides say. Follow Riku and pick up some feathers. Okay, cool. Got it. And then for some reason I was supposed to miss the chocobo. Sure. Okay. So... Oh! Okay. Wait. Did I get the thing?
There it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Mainly play Souls game at this point now. Okay, cool. I have started Dark Souls 3, I think. Got my ass kicked. I cried. And then I stopped. But that's a game I want to go back to play, definitely. I have played a little bit of Elden Ring. But that's something I would like to go back to as well. Because that was like more fluent in a way. Wait, Dark Souls 3 is kind of slow in a way. You just have to get good, and I'm not good. No, wait. Don't listen to Riku. She's wrong. I don't get it. So the chest... Okay, so I'm not supposed to pick up the chests.
Oh, there it is. Stay close to me.
I guess the guy... Okay, the guide said follow Riku, pick up the feathers. Okay, let's do that. Then again, Riku said go right. I go with the feathers, and then Riku says that. Then I say not this time. Okay, cool. That doesn't make sense, but sure. I missed the feather, I know that, but I feel like we're time sensitive. Maybe we're not. I don't fucking know what's happening here. Why is Riku standing still? Okay. What? It's meant to confuse. Yeah, I think so. Let's look at the guide. What the fuck? Okay. Follow Riku at the start of the mission, heading south of the agency, blah blah blah. Pay attention to the ground. Notice some yellow fridges. Run over them and make the chime sound. Each time Riku stops, then you can pick sure to get the possibility to nail a prize. Pick not this time to continue running. Well, yeah, sure. If you opt for the prizes, you get 2 chocobo feathers for 1, 2, 3 feathers. 3 chocobo feathers for 4, okay. As you leave the screen, you will also get a gold hourglass. Okay. But he just keeps running away from me. Yeah, Google is the best.
Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
So I'm not trying to 100% this, but I want to get as many percent as possible. And following a guide is good. I missed a bunch of stuff in Final Fantasy X that made it like horrible.
It's over there.
It's not over there. You're lying to me. So I missed the thing like the first village that made it like I had to go back and get it like way later, and I didn't. Okay. I don't understand what's happening.
Stay close to me.
It's not running. I thought it was supposed to be like running towards me, because I'm not gonna fucking outrun it. If I just skip the feathers, then
It's over there.
I need to get the feathers as well. But if we just go with some of the feathers. I guess it's a race against time.
It went that way.
Sure. Uh-huh. And then it gets away. Okay. Am I getting pissy? Yeah. Okay, then...
Stay close to me. I'll get...
No, let's not stick close to Riku. Let's just run. Let's run and get feathers if we can. And if they're like that, we miss it. That's fine. Don't care about that.
It's over there.
It is not. You're lying, and I hate you. It's Riku being Riku, I guess. Get some of them, but not all of them.
It went that way.
It did not. You're a liar, and you're stupid. I would like something that says like how far the chocobo has gone, like seconds or a meter or whatever, but nothing. It's nada. Wow. Riku dum dum dum.
There it is. What did I tell ya?
But now I was supposed. It also said.
Watch the far end.
Okay.
No chocobo.
This is also stupid. Let's go back to. It also says here like. When we meet the chocobo, it's gonna run towards us, and we need to block it. However, screw up a couple of times, 3 should do it to help make Chapter 4 event occur later. And I'm like, what? Is that good or bad? Do I want that? Does it matter? But apparently it does. Okay, let's do it.
I'll get out that way.
I've got this end.
And that leaves me to catch it.
Uh-huh. I don't even see where it is. Guess we're going sideways. I was like, it can't be that easy. The Chocobo Rodeo. The Chocobo will try to escape or run to your left, to your right, or even straight at you. Don't let it get through. Wear the Chocobo down and repeatedly block. Okay. Oh no! I failed! So horrible. So sad. Let's fail again. Oh no! So sad. And then 3 times. I'll just do as the guide says. It has guided me well thus far. Oh no. I didn't even touch the control. Okay. And now try to catch it. And now I'm gonna fail 3 times as well because it's gonna be too fast for me. Yeah, see. I didn't need to fail 3 times. I was gonna fail 3 times anyway. Also, that time it just ran straight ahead at me. Got it. But what? By the way, what is this music? I'm pretty sure I got it. I also heard victory music, like a little chime. So that, do I need to catch it 3 times? Okay, failed. What's happening? Oh, nuts, the Chocobo got away. You let the Chocobo get away by one too many. Want to... okay. Let's just do this and...
Here it is. What did I tell ya?
we're gonna fail 3 times anyway. So it's fine.
I'll watch the far end. No.
I've got this.
And that leaves me.
Watch me now make it like 3 times. Perfect. Without any sweat. It's just a guesswork. You have to choose like just stay put, right or left. Also, the music choices in this game is kind of weird. Okay. We're fine. I'm not angry. We can do this again. I got you. Let's don't care about Chapter 4. It's fine. Chapter 4 will happen anyway. We're gonna have to play Chapter 4 whether we like it or not. Okay. Sure. Last one. I miss Chocobo racing. Final Fantasy 7. Now that's a good minigame. Okay. Dude. You just, I don't know what he did. Okay, I'm gonna go right.
There it is. What?
I'm not talking about it.
Far end.
I've got this end.
And that leaves.
Bye, Chocobo. Let's do that again because it's so fun. Not annoying at all. God, I hate stuff like this when you leave it up to chance. It's not even like a skill thing. It's just like. It's just to make the right choice. It's like throwing a dice. Did you get the 1, 2, 3? Sure. Then you did it. And if you get 5 to 6, I'm sorry, man. We're not playing Yahtzee here. We're playing Chocobo Hunt. Ah, gotcha. So I'm guessing 3 is a charm. Else I'm gonna get a rope. That's 3 times, and now I'm getting pissy. Am I doing something wrong? The Chocobo lost its concentration. Now you can easily tell which way it will go. What? Okay, now it's pretty obvious. Thank you. He was leading to the left. I swear to God. At least on my screen. Well, now I see it. Okay, so I need to do this one more time, I guess. God, this is stupid. Straight ahead. Got it. Stand my ground. Okay, come on. Now we gotta get it.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide.
Yeah, a little bit.
Come back here, bird brain!
I get why people are pissy with this game. Where did Chocobo go? Rika might be able to spot it if you stumble across any suspicious areas. Alright.
Oh, where'd it go this time?
Well, not here.
Aha! Look! Over there! Let's hurry!
Uh-huh. So, Riku sucks. I like Riku, usually. But I feel like, I don't know. This is the first time in this game, we're in chapter 2 by the way. I haven't really been bothered with like the gameplay stuff. There's been some mini games that are like a little bit sucky. But this is the first time I've been like, oh come on. Really?
Huh? It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh, that way! That way!
Uh-huh.
Way over there!
A last chocobo. Come on, Riku. Stop dawdling. We don't have time for the dawdles. At least we don't get attacked right now, and that's good. That would have been tedious. Okay, let's see now. Oh no, it's gone again. Well, now it's gone. The Chocobo is downright exhausted. All you have to do is chase it down for an easy capture. Well, probably. The real Rudia begins. Good luck. This was not part of the...
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
You think? Maybe using technology? Was that a Chocobo? I haven't seen one on a higher order in forever. That Chocobo is whipping your pants up. Maybe you'd like a little help. Please, yes. Roger, leave it to me. Thank you. Maybe use a net or a rope instead of your sassy attitudes. Yeah, see, sassy attitude is not gonna help you here, Yuna. But driving it over might help. Just shoot it
Finally.
with a trank. And now it's docile.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Oh, cool. Tea? What's happening? Love myself, what a chase. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, it's one of these. Chocobo eaters.
Yuri, come on!
Even the Chocobo is like, yeah, let's go to the rescue. Now this music I like. It's peppy. What are we? Should we keep a white mage, maybe? How are we doing with all the things? Yuna's white mage is 28. We should probably swap him around a little bit, right? Yeah. The music is good. Let's swap over Yuna to okay, not abilities. Equip. Let's do healer for her. What else we got? Should we go with what they're strongest as, otherwise? Yeah, let's just go with her strongest abilities right now. It's a boss fight. Healer's not Yuna's strongest, but we need a healer. Oh no! It's not even flat to the ground, she's floating.
You can't.
But there isn't time.
She can and she will.
Yeah.
Oh, Glasgow? Where do you come from?
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry.
The guy that talks to chocobos. Dude.
Let's go.
Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna have to run. And apparently we're not gonna get attacked. I mean, that would make sense that we would be attacked while we're running. I mean, they definitely have that in like Final Fantasy 7 when you're running out of the reactor, for example. First part of it. Time is like running out and... wait. Yeah, it's down here. I was like, wait, how do I get there? This is not the way, but it is. I forgot that it goes up to this like big point over here. Oh no, attention. They even have armor, what the hell?
You guys take it from here.
Okay, bye. Hey, you're not floating anymore.
Let's clean up.
You'll all float down here. And then we have a boss fight. I'm gonna steal from you. And we're gonna break eventual armor. Let's just do some praying.
This is the part where you get hurt.
Usually just praying right now. Does us very much. Ouchie. I should probably do some more. I'm gonna steal your MP. I don't know, demi sword maybe?
I'm gonna miss you.
Okay, I might swap you over to something else. He's not doing that much damage. Okay, cool. And he's dead. Okay. Was that a boss fight? What the hell? So I've leveled up like their like main stuff pretty well. So apparently a little too well. So I could have gone with like other dress fairs, I guess.
She looks happy.
But I thought we were gonna have a
Whatever works
fight.
for her.
Shall we?
We didn't. What's happening? Okay, now that tedious part is over. Good. I don't like this game, like, for what it is. You scored a Celine Guard garment crit. Cute. And back to ship. Now it's the other part of the high road, like not the Meehan high road, the mushroom rock road. I keep mixing them together, like it's the high road and then it's the mushroom rock road. My legs are gonna fall off if I keep running around on the high road like that. If I only catching chocobos, or is he? Oh, if only catching chocobos, whereas he says dispatching fiends. What you want, brother? We steal back what is stolen in this law of the Sphere Hunter. Maybe I can go talk to Glasgow if he... I mean, he did do some things. I feel like I should have locked up something. Cabin? I might still just be setting vomiting. And that's fine. We do need to buy some stuff anyway, so... he left us. Cool. Love it. I love it when people leave me. It's the best. You won't leave me, Walker, right? I need to clear your depths. Oh, I'm full up. Yeah, I guess more high potions. Give me 10 of them. We're never gonna clear your depth like this. You need to get better items so I can pay you more. Bridge. So in this game, like getting a hold of potions and stuff like that is like, it's too easy almost. Okay, let's swap back to whatever they were. Let's go with Warrior. And with Riku, we go with, she was Gun Mage. And then Pain was Luck Mage. How are we doing with the abilities? Yuna as Warrior. She's working on armor break. Doing pretty good. Okay, so let's get her up to all of the things she has there. And then she can swap over to something else. With Riku. Okay, so she has 4 abilities to work on at least. And then some of these things. Okay. And then we have Pain with Black Mage stuff. You're working on Fire. Okay, yeah. She's working on the better ones here. That's cool. Let's keep them as them are. As they are. As them are. I remember you were able to jump down here. Maybe you can't. Hey, it's Liv. Hey, I think I dropped you a follow after seeing your post on the small Twitch streamer group of FB. Yay, hello. I hope I followed you back. That's kind of the point of the group. If I haven't, I'm gonna do it after the stream. I can just do it. I can just check it now. Let's see now. There were like a couple of people, so I don't remember if I did. But that's the whole point of the... I don't stream anymore, so you don't have to. Okay, well, I did anyway, apparently. So, it was a follow for a follow, so... But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. It really does help out. Right now we're doing Final Fantasy. I also do like horror stuff on the side. Wednesdays. Right now we're like Wednesdays and Sundays we do horror stuff. Not sure what we're gonna do on Wednesday, but Sunday we're gonna do some more like indie horror games. And then right now we're focusing on Final Fantasy X-2 right now. And then we'll see. I'm thinking Final Fantasy 7 and then like the later remake stuff, I think, is what we're gonna do. Let's go back to Mihen High Road and then take... Oh, Klasko's back there now. Okay, let's talk to him. I didn't know. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I just use it to find cool people to help support. Oh, cool. It's a good page to find people. Unfortunately, a lot of people, I think, are just using it to like fluff their numbers and not actually like going in to support other people. So thank you for like coming and checking my stuff out. It really helps out. Okay, let's talk to Klasko. So I don't suppose you'll let me on board the line, Carl? Well, of course. I'm in your debt, Lady Yuda. Kali, Klasko, and a Chocobo all aboard the ship. Okay, cool. What's going on here? I'm sorry, but we're not offering service to the North Exit right now. But I want to go to the North Exit. Okay, well that's disappointing. I guess we'll go back to the ship then. Or that ship. Okay, let's just go down to the Mushroom High Road. Did I get another hotspot? Okay. Let's don't care about that and go straight to Mushroom Rock Road then, I guess. The red carpet's out for the Gullwings at the Youth League headquarters. Instant celebrities. How about the brothers happy? Yeah, we should go check that out. We actually chose to go with the Youth League last time. There's like, you can choose to if you want to go with Youth League or New Yevon. And obviously that does like different things for the playthrough. I'm thinking just doing this once and just choosing the one group. And then like when we finished like all other stuff, we might go back and like choose the other group and see whatever change that does to the game. But doing like back to back, I think is a little bit much. This machine was built from one of the Machina we picked up in the Dell, but those Youth League morons can't get past the fact that it's connected together. Okay. The little child, I think I want to speak to him. Are you lost, sir? Do you want help? Do you know where you're going, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and talk to you guys later. Hello, sir. It is no good. The tickets are not selling. But you're a child, I think. Maybe. Do you want to get married? Not with me, but with another guy. He did not. I keep forgetting which people I've talked to about that.
Hey, it's the Gullwings.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League?
We are joined.
Lady Yuna, thank you.
Unless you need a whole, I
For
don't know,
what?
situation for that.
Surely this is the day that you will honor us by joining the Youth League? What an occasion! I have long dreamed that this day would come.
I thought I already did.
Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
Don't worry, the Youth League will give the Gullwings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately. If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
I'm pretty sure I did already. But apparently not. Maybe I just promised myself. Okay. Let's go back to the guide real quick. Also be sure to watch the ending sequence for the episode. Okay. Oh yeah, you were supposed to go back and pick up Klasko. And the Mushroom Rock. Anything marked with a single asterisk in the list below in place. It's in the list below implies that this thing can only be obtained or dealt if you sided with New Yevon by going to Bevel before Mushroom Rock. Anything okay? Implies you need to go here before Bevel. Okay. This is a whole mess. Like if you choose the one thing, it's one thing, and I guess okay, these are all like stuff. I'm not gonna care about these things. When you arrive, follow the red arrow and the scene, and we just did that. Use a lift. Okay, whatever. Something. Grab a chest, and then at the League headquarters, we can go and get this, and then we speak to those. Okay, cool. So we're not gonna miss anything. So I don't really care about like if I miss a chest here and there. That's fine. Hail Gullwings, the League's defense force will escort you to headquarters. Stick close to us and we'll dispose of the fiends. Alright, let's get moving. Well, that's very nifty. Although I do need XP, so you can throw 1 or 2 fiends at me. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Now let us be on our way. Follow us. Damn it, I want to fight things. I want to get strong. Maybe not that strong. I take it back. Fight them, please. No, I see the Uchus. I don't like them. Fight them. Don't worry, we'll protect you. But you stopped. Okay, I guess so. Don't worry, we're watching your back. I don't want to fight the Uchus. Uchus are baddies. Uchus make ouchie. Ouchie for me.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Be careful!
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure we were down there already. We've already been down here. Turbo either. Is there anything else? There's more stuff up there, I know, but we just want to see if there's anything else chest-wise. Hiding in the shadows. Nope. Okay. We have a way in here. No spheres. Okay. And then we fight. That's all I wanted. Bullet gap. Cool. Learn fire. Cool. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. They're pretty weak. Well, we are strong and they're weak. Okay, let's go with pain. Yeah, she can work on Blizzard. That's fine. Okay, cool. Right, we're gonna go around here and up this path here. Hello. Phoenix down. Cool. Thank you for that. Can you stop switching the camera around? I'm confused. It makes me confused. Pull cap. No. It doesn't matter because Yuna's gonna kill it. That's why I hate with the magic stuff in this game. It's so slow. Even though you upgrade the stuff so it takes half the time to cast, it's still like takes a long time. Too long time. I don't like it. I haven't really checked out any of the online Final Fantasies either. Okay. I played like World of Warcraft for a long time. Up until a point where I was like, I can't do it anymore. It's over. It's done. I'm breaking up. And therefore, I have never gone into another online game because I was like, I can't. It's too long of a commitment. I can't do it. But people are saying that they love it. So
Is something the matter?
Oh, it's you. As you can see, this place has been sealed.
Yep.
The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of spear.
that we know.
But just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not, Uni.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
I thought we already
You'll
were
find the other
on the
sphere.
mission.
On my honor as a sphere hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
Very well. I leave it in your hands. Here, hold on to this sphere.
PS2 graphics.
Thanks.
Perhaps this is fate.
I don't think so.
It bothers me so much that we never get to understand Payne's background. Like, there's nothing. It's just like she gives, like, people talks with her in a certain way. She gives them looks. She's like, and we're like, who are you? Give us something. You're a blank character. I want to like you, but I can't. It bothers me so much. Like, Riku is a fleshed out character because of Final Fantasy X. Yuna is too. Payne is just like, she looks like Lulu and she acts like Auron. And that's it. And she's mysterious.
You know him?
I'm like, fuck you.
Why should you care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Riku. I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, alright? I would think that'd be enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Give us something, please.
Well, I do. I do want to know more about you.
Thank you, Riku. Please, do
What
it.
for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something. Come on, Payne, you can tell us. What happened?
Is he an ex? Is he your dad? Is he your brother? Like, we don't know. What the fuck?
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
Information,
You
please.
lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
No, probably not. Like,
Why don't you figure out?
they were just too lazy to write anything, and that's what bothers me. It's not a good way to make a mysterious character, but just like, we're not gonna tell you anything at all. Like, you have to give us something at least.
How to get in here instead of inside my head.
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open it.
Yes.
It might open if we find them all.
I kind of still want to know what happened.
That's 46.
It's going down fast, Riku. So, can I watch the sphere, or did I put it in now and I can't watch it? Not sure. Anyway, we have 2. Because we got one at the beginning, and then did he gave us the second one? Okay, I don't know. I'm confused. I need to find the other ones at least. And the thing was, I thought we were already on this mission because we met with the Sora's brother, whose name I never ever remember, and he basically said the same thing, like, "Oh, you can't open this without all the others." So we were like, "Oh, let's go find him." And then we go back here again, and then we have another guy, and he says exactly the same thing. You can't open this if you didn't find all these things. Stop it, watch you. I don't like you. Like, it's not like we forgot. We just haven't gotten around to it yet because the game hasn't decided to give us that. Wait, don't do anything that might disturb these feats. If you proceed with caution, you can avoid a fight. Alright, let's keep moving, but slowly. Do I what? I mean, they're probably strong, right? But... Wait, isn't a... Why are they not happy? Oh, no, that's not it. We're too far ahead. We're over here somewhere. Yeah, drowsy Ocas, you're welcome to slice them up or fry them. Whatever you prefer, you can just carefully walk by them. I guess we haven't saved, but you know what? Let's fuck them up. That's what we do, right? Lupines, flans, birds and wasp, helms. Okay, we don't have anything that's especially good. Let's do fire. I think these guys are not that strong, right? I'm
bad for you.
I'm pretty sure we fought Uchus before. In FF10 for sure, but
This before?
definitely in this game as well. Okay, that didn't do shit. Let's use ordinary attacks then. Yeah, see.
That's it?
Yeah, my point exactly. Exactly that. Anywho. Actually, fiends freak me out. Don't worry, we're watching you back. You wanna get married? Not to me, with another guy. I'm just gonna fuck this guy up as well. Hey, I thought you were gonna make him strong. Okay, that's not gonna help. Let's just use fire and fire, flame tongue, whatever.
Ashes to ashes.
That's it. Here we go. Are you gonna help me? Please. You're almost there, don't get careless now. I am, I killed the people. Or, the fiends. Not the people. I haven't killed a single person. Well, not true. I guess we killed a couple of guards. But, no, bandits. I guess. There's a whole heckin' difference between bandits and guards, right? Bandits, they don't deserve to live. Guards, they need to get paid for the job. You know? Bandits, just strangle them. We're all good. Shining Bracer. I haven't really looked at all the things I've picked up. See if anything I have is better. Like, you gotta keep swapping this stuff around anyway. I'm guessing. Well, I mean, I guess. What does gauntlets do? Oh, by 5? Then another muscle belt, definitely. I mean, it's good for her because of the... Oh, but yeah, but this raises defense by a lot. Now that we like. Okay, cool. Riku. Well, yeah. So she's using like magic stuff now, I guess. Then again, no. Okay, her magic defense gonna go down. Tiara. Oh, but her luck and evasion is gonna go down. That's pretty good. Pain then. Nothing to her magic and defense. Everything's gonna like. Nah, okay. That's. Okay, we're supposed to not talk with these boys, I guess. Okay, I can't jump over there. They said something about ditch the people. Oh yeah, I gotta grab it before you choose the lift. Okay. That's all they said. Welcome back. You must be the Gullwings. Please go on through. I'm pretty sure you can't do all this if you go with New Yevon, because, I mean, the Youth League doesn't want you here. So you must lock yourself out from the whole area, basically.
Lady Yuna!
Well, you have to wait. I need to go somewhere. Not back there.
Lady Yuna!
So,
Okay.
Is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
let me guess. Yaibel?
Don't think so,
Everyone's
but
talking. This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange.
yeah.
I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Not really.
Do I really come across that way?
Yes.
Hello?
You're flimsy.
Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yaibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
Yeah, but think how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not.
I think it's so interesting how these two characters are still... They're absolutely... Like, their faces are updated, but they're still in PlayStation 2 graphics. And then we go back to Pain and Yuna. Yuna's usually, like, kind of PS2-ish still. But Pain had, like, high def, definitely.
I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey.
Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom!
I learned...
That must be a really stiff cosplay to make. Like, there must be someone out there that's done a, like, Lucille cosplay, but having, like, this, like... You can't really see anything. And then, like, the shoulder pads would be, like... You would be so stiff all the time.
it all from my troops. Excuse us, we have a strategy session to attend. Farewell.
Fairly well.
Come and see us again, okay?
Bye-bye. Right. Save. Where are we at? We got about another hour, so we can slug away. Alright, yeah, right. We're supposed to go over here. I was like, I knew that there was a spot on the map where we can go down. We get Mithril Bangle. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, nope. Not the thing again. Right, and here we have the brother. Maroda. I will never remember that. There are people from all over Spear out here to join the league. It is all thanks to the Gullwings. Hard to say, but whatever the reason, they keep coming. Of course, how many of these newbies are actually useful is another story altogether. So, Well, I don't know what happened there. The breath just disappeared from me. What I was about to say was, I'm really bad at names, but I'm really good at faces. So if I ever see you live, I will probably never forget what you look like. But your name, gone. Completely. Marauder, do you want to be married? Not to me, of course, but okay, no. I'm from Kilika. I'm gonna join the league and change the world. I wonder if there's really be a war with the new Yevon. Hello, Lady Yuna. Me fighting beside the High Summoner. I'm getting all verklempt. I just up and left my husband in Luca and came here. Quite an adventure, don't you think? Lady Yuna, behold, these people have come in hopes of joining the ranks of our league. I have steeled my heart that I may guide them in the most rigorous training possible. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm a pro youth league, but I'm really pro Goldwings. I just got it from Luca. It's an order, Lady Yuna. The only thing we practice so far is to salute. If this is the worst we have to face, that's what I call easy meal. I want to be assigned to Yuna squad. I'd follow any order you give me, Lady Yuna. So Yuna has her own like fan base. Well, makes fucking sense. She saved Spira. Not alone, of course, but she was the head of the group. How are we supposed to get in shape if all we're ever practicing is saluting and lining up? Do they expect us to salute the enemy to death? Enjoy yourself, Goldwings. I really want to meet Nuge, but he's been in some stupid strategy binding all day. So I don't remember, as I said before, I don't think I remember if there's really like a fight in between New Yevon and Youth League. It definitely like builds up, but I don't remember. I think there's a point in the game where Yuna opts for peace, which makes sense because she already like saved Spira, but she opts for it again, and like there's a thing happening, and everyone kind of like calms down after that, I think, but I'm not too sure. If I find some like really old sphere, do you think they'll promote me? Youth League go, la 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 la, Goldwings fight, la 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 la. Being in Youth League rocks. I can't stand Machina, but Art Machine's great. Like this cannon. Boy, I'd sure love to try this out. Kerblam! I'm terribly sorry, Lady Yuna. They're in the midst of a meeting now and mustn't be disturbed. I have orders from Maven Nuge to see that the Goldwings are involved. No more than absolutely necessary. So they are hiding something. I think we may really be approaching war with New Yevon. We wouldn't want to burden you with our problems. Okay, so you want me to join, but then when I'm trying to get like inside information and see like what the fuck's happening, suddenly that's a problem. I feel like that's interesting. What are you hiding? But yeah, they're like amping it up, like there's gonna be a conflict, but I think there's gonna be a point where you know, like, no conflict. Okay, so this is if you side with the Youth League. If we side with the New Yevon, if we would have done that instead, then they are not too happy with us and probably won't let us in. And then we have to kill soldiers. Seriously, I cannot understand why you don't like us. And then you can still fight the Drows Uchu, so go past them. There's a few more shoulder, there's a bit of mini boss. So you actually do, if you go with New Yevon, you actually go in and you actually fight. Whoa, you fight Elma and 2 League Warriors. Elma is the main threat in this fight. The League Warriors, I just want to read this, I'm sorry. It's not spoilers. It's spoilers, but not really. It's the main threat. The League Warriors are already dealt with. Probably you can use basic physical. Elma, okay. I don't care about the attack stuff, but okay. After the battle, go along the path at the end, and we will get a kinesis badge and the shining mirror. That'd be great. Okay, so that's just if we did the other stuff, but that's fine. Let's go to Moonflow then. But is it already Moonflow? I guess going back to let's board the airship first. And then we talk to Riku and Pain, because they always say something different. Wouldn't it be so cool if the Youth League had a unit squad? That Lucille is really something. I can see why her troops look up to her. She's really tall, that's why. See that? Okay, let's go to Mushroom Rocky again. Mushroom Rock. And then we go from this specific point here. And run towards the Joseph Temple. I think there's not anything to do with Joseph Temple because that whole thing is with basically going to the desert, the Biganel Desert, and we already done all that, so wait. I feel like there was there an area over here I missed? No, there's nothing in here, right? Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. The thing is, they don't mention this part here. The Gullwing scram, will ya? The thing is, I need your suits. Waha, the LeBlanc Syndicate seized control of Josie Row High Road. So sorry, all the bugs are reserved.
That's weird. Where did we drop that thing?
We gotta find that sphere or the boss will be furious. We might even get the heel.
Why don't you stop complaining and help me look?
Hey, did you hear that? Let's find it first.
Someone's turning Yuna into a bad girl.
Who?
Maybe we weren't supposed to go here. I just realized. Because it says Moonflow, Guadasalam, Thunder Plains, Macalania, Bevel, Calmland, Samarkand, Guadasalam, Jose, Bikanel. Okay, it doesn't say anything about where we are right now. Because it's really easy to like go too far and like break the whole, like not break the game, but if we do like too much, it'll fuck us up. So I just want to make sure we're not doing too much. Because what it is saying, Moonflow, Guadasalam, Thunder Plains, Macalania, Bevel, Calmlands, Samarkand, like that's a whole round trip. Then Guadasalam again. Back to Jose Temple. Okay, you know what? I think we might have. We might done poo-poo. But it's mission time, but I can go back, right? Swipe the Syndicate's lost sphere as long as you're making a scene. You may as well nab your clothes to find the missing sphere. I think the missing sphere is at the end of this pathway, so we're just gonna go this way. Yeah. We go back here later. A blue one? I'm guessing that's supposed to... Dr. Is he called Dr. Goon? Okay. Goon. Yeah, Goon. Okay, so we all know gooning, right? I'm pretty sure that that's a term that came in the late 2000s, right? Like later days. It's not, it wasn't known back then. Because goon, I mean, it's called like someone that is like if you have a team of, like Team Rocket, for example, Pokemon. All their, like we have Giovanni, and then we have his goons, like his underlings. Right? But today it sounds weird because we know the term gooning. And we know what that means. And it's like, ew. Okay, let's skip that part. We'll go back to it later. Let's go straight to Moonflow. Tobli's show is coming up pretty soon. Let's sell some bargain tickets and make this one a success. Tobli's show is supposed to have some sort of musical theme. Wanna get married? Find your better half. Uh-oh, you couldn't have offended more even if you tried. Shoop off, shoop off, shoop off. No one is asking for tickets. A show? What kind of show can they put on in the middle of the boondocks? The shoop off isn't going anywhere. We can leave after watching the show. Well, it's going to the other side. I bet shoop offs have more hidden talents than we two-legged folks could ever realize. I'm told that some sort of show will be held here on these banks.
Rides a shoe pop.
Not right now.
Shoop?
Anyway, you gonna wanna get married? Has been busy day. I'm on shoe pop. I still haven't gotten to ride shoe off today. I'm gonna marry you to the air. Ah, it is not interesting. Good day. I simply can't wait to see Tobli's show. It's really horrible that you can try to marry away children. I feel like that's that should be a no. Big no. There's no way of going anywhere here. Wait. So when you beam down for Enterprise, head into... No, wait. I went too far down again. Let's go back up. Moonflow. When you arrive at the Moonflow, head along the southern bank of the river. Speak to the red-clouded man nearby. Tell him that you'll his tickets. Wait, am I supposed to go back? Okay, here. Hey, what do you think? Tobli's got planned for his show? It's fascinating to hear all the different stories travelers have to tell. And that's Tobli. The red... I mean, we know who Tobli is. The ticket simply did not sell.
But the tickets aren't selling. We'll end up with an empty house. That's like a full house with none of the people.
Exactly.
What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I leave pricing to you. You can cash in if you sell high.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
Cash in, you say? What? Okay, sounds like fun.
With the Gullwings in charge, we'll sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
Mission time. Talk to people along the south and north banks of the Moonflow with X and sell as many tickets as possible. The base price is 1,000 gil, but if you can sell the tickets off at a higher price, the profits are yours. Get ready to do that. Let's see now if there's anything we know. Yeah, with 10 tickets to sell, which means borderline 5,000 to Anyway, here are the people that you can sell to and the cost they'll take them for. There are 14 people total, so you have some site freedom in which 10 to choose. Finally, the last column will tell you if these people are among the ID 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so basically, as a note, taking the highest sellers into account, you can rack up as okay. Well, we want money, right? Okay. Let's. I'm just gonna put it to the side here so we know what we're doing. Woman at the southern exit. I'm guessing it's this one. So buy a ticket for 1,500. I see. Well, maybe next time. I'm sorry to hear that. What? Oh, I'm completely... Woman at the southern exit. This is woman. That's your sheep. Of course I'll buy one. Hope you enjoy the show. Okay. Man at the northern exit. Woman with a kid nearby. No. Woman with bandana on. I'm confused. Because I'm confused on where I am. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Did I fuck up? The man at the northern exit. South bank, south wharf, southern dock, northern dock.
Guess I'll take a break.
I'm confused.
Hey, we need you.
Smoking's bad for you.
I'm confuzzled. Because if that's the case, then I might have sold tickets to wrong people now. Is this a South Bank Road? Okay, if this is South Bank Road, I'm guessing, then woman at the southern exit, but man at the northern exit. So that's bad. But there's supposed to be a woman at the south exit. I didn't see no woman. But let's go back. I see a high pillow. Oh, here. Okay, so what does she she want? Woman to the southern exit. 1,500. Alright, I'll take one. Okay, and then the man, he's gonna want one for 200, so that's bad. And woman with a kid nearby. Booyah. Blade Rondo. What the hell? I'm all confuzzled. Let's go back. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be the road. Makes sense, we're on the road. Not too sure. I don't remember how many chapters there are all in all. It's been so long. And this game, as I said before, is it's not as linear as 10, so it's kind of, I think that's why it's harder to remember, because it's so much different stuff. So if we're here now. We sold it to the red bandana lady, right? So I'm guessing this is South Bank. There's no safe sphere here, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to the southern dock and just try to figure this out from backwards instead. Now I'm at the southern dock. Man in the southwest corner. Southwest. 2,000. Yes, yes, please, yes. Man on the stairs. Man on the stairs. 1,500. I'm scamming you guys. Southern dock, southern dock. South. This must be the south wharf. Man on the right side bench. Oh, there's just one bench here. Oh, that says no. Woman near the save sphere. This one, I guess. One, please. Man on the stairs. Man on the right side bench. Woman. Then we go back to the bank. Woman with the bandana on. Not woman with the kid nearby. Woman with a bandana on. Okay. So we should have 4 left, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to the northern docks then. I might have sold one too many here, I guess.
Right? All aboard!
I might have sold one to the one. Bad. Hey, Vestium, how you doing? Hey, 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 happy Monday working and lurking. Thank you for the lurk, man. Oh yeah, you might... When everyone's saying, like, I'm working, I'm like, how can you be working? It's night. But then I realized not everyone lives in Sweden. It's fine. But thank you for the lurk, man. I tried to lurk you the other day. I did lurk you the other day. I didn't say anything. I think you were doing some D&D stuff. Like a story mode. I was listening for a while. And then I like had it lurk. But it was a cool idea. I'm gonna try to find you next time and hang out a little bit. But it was like, yeah, like it was really like soothing, so I liked it. But thank you for the lurk, man. It really helps out. No, kids cannot get discount. We actually, kids actually have to pay double. Okay, we're at, where are we? We are at the northern dock. Girl in, okay, northeastern is not a word. I think they mean northeastern. So I'm assuming it's this one. Northeastern corner, 2000 gil. Alright, why not? Northeastern corner. Boy just right side of the high pillow. This is a girl, but sure. Hey, maybe I shouldn't judge these days. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a little girl. See, I told you I had enough. Okay, well. And then we have the North Wharf. So we go past here. We go past here. North Wharf. The woman here. You're... How can I know this is a woman? Great one, please. Hope you enjoyed the show. And then the North Bank Road. How many do I left? One. So it's either first man on the roadside, man near the elderly lady is better. So over there. Okay. Cool. We got this. We got this, we got this. The man near the old lady. Was it 2000? I keep forgetting. 2000, yes. It sounds good to me. Hope you enjoyed the show. So I might have missed one.
Well, did you sell the tickets, I mean?
We shall see.
We did all right.
We couldn't sell them all.
Wonderful! One more ticket and we're sold out! Oh yes, before I forget. I've got to pay you.
Oh, fucked up. I thought I was done. Man. You scored a seeding color and garment grid.
Well then, many...
Ah, man. I messed up. I thought I had sold them all. It's getting late and I'm tired. It's probably that. Okay, so I could rack up more. Hello, Lucky Lioness. Yaha, raid. You've been raided by Lucky Lioness. You lucky person. Hey, Lioness. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see now. We are gonna give you a shout out. But my stream element is a little bit fucked up, so we are gonna do it the old-fashioned way. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? What were you playing? Or were you just hanging out chatting? Let's see. There we go. Shout out. Well, of course. Of course. Lucky Lioness. Oh, yeah. There we go. Boom. The old school. The old school one. I like the elements one better, but my elements have been like weird, so how you all doing? Welcome. Wait, where's my well, by the way, doing 100% now on the Trial of the Sword. Sounds... Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, you were keeping playing that. Cool. Well, welcome everyone. You have no idea who I am, so I am gonna tell you. And I just need my webcam. Boom! There we go, my face. Hello everyone. Welcome to my little place. Who am I? I'm CaptainHaasy. I play... Like, right now we're playing Final Fantasy. But I also do some horror stuff, usually. So Wednesdays and Sundays I do some horror stuff. and Mondays are usually reserved for like Final Fantasy stuff. Right now we're doing Final Fantasy X-2. We finished Final Fantasy X a while back. We're slugging away at X-2. Well, other days I do like indie horrors and like other horror stuff. We finished The Forest last Wednesday, so right now I'm kind of like in between trying to find something else to play. I'm thinking maybe doing some Amnesia stuff on Wednesday, which you'll see. Other than that, we're gonna go back and do some indie horror games, I think. But yeah, Monday, and we're doing Final Fantasy. Thank God for just being able to put the Switch on standby and not being able to save. So, the Trial of the Sword, what does that entail? Like, are you not able to save at all? I'm going to raid and run though, because I need to sleep. We're in the same time zone, so you know what time it is. Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. No worries. It's like, if you had a long stream, it's always a good time to go get some sleep. And get some grub and all that, so it's all good. But thank you for the raid. No saving in 51 levels. Ooh, okay, yeah, then absolutely, like just putting it on like on standby, it's a must. I'm betting. Damn, I gotta play. Like I haven't played the that game through. I would do that at some point. But thank you for the lurk and thank you for the raid.
Thanks for your help. Oh, we're really looking forward to the show.
So yeah, we're doing Final Fantasy. I sold 9 out of 10 tickets. I thought I sold 10 tickets, but I fucked up. So we got 7,000. Well, we could have gotten more money. Damn it. Splendid, simply splendid, and it's all thanks to the Gullwings. Yep. Thank you for the ticket sales. Okay, I'm using a little bit of a guide as well. I'm not trying to get 100%, but I'm trying to get as much as possible. So right now we were trying to sell some tickets for his show. And apparently I messed up. I thought I sold 10 tickets, but apparently I just sold 9. That's all. It's what it is. We got 7,000 gil. And we also got a thing. What we got? We got Seething Cauldron Garment Grid. Okay, I guess that's something. What else could we gotten? If I done all 10, I would also gotten like another item, I guess. Muscle belt accessory. Okay, well, we can do without. It's fine. In case, just reading here. In case you're worried about skipping this first ahead of time, you could have gotten gun mage. I already have that, so it's fine. Okay. And then we're supposed to go to Guadasalam. There's not a ton to do here. But there's a convenient cash grabbing minigame here for those who want money. You need 10,000 gil first. Anyway, the southern building. Okay, ask for data, then opt you pay 1,000 gil. Okay. I don't get it. What you're supposed to do? You'll pay 10,000 gil and find the person the dealer is speaking of, and you'll be able to find the person simply based on the clue on the shard. Okay, I can use the shard here to get the thing, and once the person is found, speak with them via the square button and you'll earn 10,000 gil times some numbers. Okay, that's not too hard since we have the guide and can cheat. I love cheating, it's fine. So I have played this through before, but it was a long time ago. Such a long time ago. When it came out, like, it was one of those games, like I played Final Fantasy X, and then I played... Yes. Played Final Fantasy X like over and over and over, and then Final Fantasy X-2 over and over and over. But I have been playing 10 like later, a couple of years ago. But I haven't played X-2 since since back then. So a lot of this is just a blur. And I also think that because Final Fantasy is kind of linear, you start off, when you like really start off the game, you go with a very linear pathway. This is all jumbled. You go to different places and do different stuff. So it's kind of like, it's easier to get mixed up, I think.
Rides a shoe pop.
Definitely not.
Shoe?
I want to talk to some people. I'm presently working. The Hypeller sell tickets too. The show needs more publicity. People can't go with a show, to a show they don't even know about. Your airship made me a wee bit queasy. I'm so decent. Okay, they were on my airship before. Doubly good Hypeller had. Went to find another band. Your flying machina gave us quite a shake. I fear we can no longer play our song. Dude. Where to go? Where to go? I can't make up my mind. I keep going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Maybe I should try my hand at sphere hunting too. I should teach monkeys tricks and put a show on my own. That's called a circus. And today, circuses almost have no animals, so... What happened to their pride as sphere hunters? I guess that's good. A lot of like circuses really didn't take care of their animals, so... Anyway. I have never seen this anime before. I probably have back in the day, but this is a completely new one. This anime is not in Final Fantasy X. Like for real, what the hell is this? Lupine's helms. Is this a helm?
Burn.
What is this even considered as? I'm confused. They do so much damage. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Don't do that. Throw the items on the right person, please. Thank you. Okay, high potion, maybe.
Ashes to ashes.
I'm just confused. I've never seen this. I've never seen this animal before. Like, I obviously have, because I played this game before, but... I still do not remember this one. Also, why it's so damn strong. Do any of us have scan? Okay.
No problem.
I gotta look up the feeds. That confused me. What the hell? Anywho. It's what it is. Okay, let's talk. Let's fight. Let's not talk to them. We do fire on plan. We shoot the lizard. Kill. And then we go back up here. We talk to these people. Or unless I get attacked. I would have fought back, but I feared my elderly companion here. I don't care if it's a youth league or New Yevon, but someone has to get rid of those bandits. E. Let's get to what is alarm? The place of the assholes. Well, they all left, but I missed the big sphere scramble in Killick, a damn shame. I should care less about the spheres, but people who do care will shell out Major Gil. I hear Killick as a mess, sounds like it's turning into a major flashpoint between New Yevon and Youth League. Well, it's not that bad though. So where's the guy that gives me money for free for not doing anything at all? Is you the guy? You's not the guy. I overheard the goons say they're off to look for a sphere that's buried in the sand. That is Bikanel Desert. I wonder what happened to that sphere stolen from Kilika Temple. There's no getting into this house. Okay. If we get the sphere from Kilika, I want to know what's in the house. Syndicate uniforms, why would you want to wear one of those? I was planning on hitting Kilika, but it took me so long to get ready that I ended up missing all the action. And then I think they're gonna tell me to fuck off here. Sorry, I can't let you in the far plane has grown unstable, nor the quad. Is that where we like? I feel like is that where the like end boss stuff is? They're not gonna let us in until like late game, I think. But I don't remember quite. I wonder what's on the server from Kilika. Nah, I'm good. If you don't pay off Owaka's debt, then I'm fine. And the assignment to the Jusha High Road, I heard the Goon Sheishu. I tried getting info out of Tole, but the guy speaks another language, yeah? Uh-huh. It do believe seems you want spheres? Yes, you want to get married? Not to me. Another guy. Do you want to get married? Damn. Do you want to get... Okay. I guess you get married off the blue ones. Where's the person... Where's the minigame? He said there was a minigame here. Are they lying to me? What's happening? You need 10,000 gil first. I might not have that then. The southeastern building entrance in the area takes me to the data dealer. Okay. How much money do I have? I have 10,000 at least. Oh, there's a child here. Hey, what's on that sphere for Kilika Temple? Are you the data dealer? Ah, you're the data dealer. Got any data? You're in luck, my lady. I've just the thing. Quite new. Granted, this data may not be of much value to you, still there are other uses for such morsels. If you were to buy the data from me, you could sell them to another person who wants it. For a profit. It's a steal? Sure. Take my money. Now listen well as I tell you of the person you should seek. The person is a woman. Okay? The person is a woman. Surely you have some ideas of whom it is might speak. Buyer beware. Use the hints provided to hunt down the person. Okay? So the only thing is she's a woman. The woman east of the Tobley production entrance. I mean, that's a girl. That's a woman. If we're just going around and pointing at people, these two are women. The woman east of the Tobley production entrance. Are you saying this is... No, wait. Is this Tobley production? Like, he's never here, so it's hard to know. But this is a guy. I guess. You haven't been, like, thorough with that. I'm guessing it's her. I wouldn't pay 1 gil for your set of data, okay? The woman east of the Tobley production entrance. Here she is. Okay. I guess that's not east. East. Okay, we have 2 here. Nope. I fucked up? Oh no! Oh man, can I reset? I can reset, because that cost me 10,000. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna reset and redo that. We can't have that. No. Northern, go away. Let's go back. We can't have that. That's rude. Taking my money. Taking my money and then giving me a hint that's so vague. It's a woman, and then there's like at least 3 obvious women. 4. 4 obvious women. Of course I'm gonna have it get it wrong. Okay, we'll do that again then. Let's go back up here. No, wait, that's not it. It was down there. I'm all confused. It's down there. Let's see if it gives me another hint this time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. I'll take it. The guy you're after is just sitting around. Uh-huh. That's almost worse. It's a guy sitting down. Kid in the helmet just out the dealer's place, okay? That shouldn't be too hard. There's just one kid and he's sitting down here. What? Wait, there's several. It's a guy sitting down. Kid in the helmet, but it's not it. Okay. But it's someone sitting down. I wonder what he's doing here. So, but it didn't say that. The guy you're after is just sitting around. Okay, I have 3 tries. If it's the second one, it's the man with the blue shirt in the northwest Guadalajara. It's the guy sitting up there, right? Otherwise, it's the guy you're sitting around. Otherwise, it's that guy. Okay, let's try the guy sitting up here first before we go to red. Okay. There should just be one more still here. No saying no to that is there. Okay. How about filling me? I'll pay you 5,000. Well, that sucks. Is it because I... Okay, no. No, no, no. I'm not getting scammed. Fuck that. No, 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 no. I refuse. It's not happening. Not on my watch. Let's do that again. Rude. So there are several tries you can make, I guess. And since I talked to other people first, I messed that up. But it's very vague. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Blah, blah, blah. Uh-huh. Sounds good, I'll take it. It's the last person you'd expect, no question. Okay, the data dealer. You better be right. Secret data, of course I'm interested. Is it priced, are you? Actually, I'd be willing to pay... Okay, well that's fine. Well, thank you. Bogus sphere that I sold. Ka-ching. Okay. That was, I guess that's what was the best... Yeah, he was the one that would have paid the most anyway, so... Okay. I guess that was meant to happen then. I'm happy. From being scammed to actually making a profit. Like a lot of profit. I'm game. I like it. Cool. So now we have a bunch of money. There shouldn't be much more to do here, I think. You can also speak here about details regarding our current mission, but all work and no play, blah blah. We'll cover it later, okay? Nothing more to do. So Thunder Plains. And as previous trip, you're supposed to go just through it to find all the chests again. We have to find an old bed sitting near a southern. Examine it. You have to press certain button signals to it 30 times with 3 mess-ups allowed. You have to press a certain button sequence 30 times with 3 mess-ups allowed. Well, that's not gonna work. You must also not take too long to complete a sequence. The sequence varies from tower to tower, but the general idea depends on the character. For Yuna, you must memorize a pattern. For Riku, you must press the buttons that are displayed. And for Pain, you must enter the following buttons. The only exceptions is one of the final towers for Yuna, in which you press the buttons in reverse order you are given. Oh man. Oh man, really? Sure. Let's do it. Sounds like a whole mess. I think this whole game is a fucking minigame. I think that's also a part of why people don't like it, because they kind of like mash in a bunch of minigames into the actual game itself. And again, I completely understand why that's annoying. I've been trying to calibrate the lighting tower with more trouble than you think. Okay. I mean, guy is kneeling, but it doesn't work. Nope, that's the wrong. You're gonna heal the dragon. Or not hurt him at all. I'm gonna go for Uchu. Fiend Hunter, do you have anything against... No, you do not. Let's break. Let's break. Fire out on Uchu. There we go. Okay.
Piece of cake.
I just want to go in and check their abilities real quick. See what they're working with right now. So Yuna is warrior. She is working on magic break. That is fine. And then Riku is working on Killosaurus. Reptiles Machina. Okay, cool. That is fine. And then Pain is working on one of the... She just mastered Blissara. She usually has Thundara and Watera. At least. She could get those, and then I think she should switch up and do something else for a while. Still, it's taking a lot longer than I expected. It's already too low, so maybe we can help. A minute, your lifesaver. Examine each tower and a sequence of buttons icons will appear. Press the corresponding buttons to calibrate the tower. The button sequence display pattern vary from tower to tower. I'm gonna head on over to travel to ancient. You'll have any You got any questions about the calibration of how well you've been doing at it? Come ask. I'm guessing we're gonna fuck up. Press the buttons displayed to calibrate. Okay. Press the quit. If you don't input the okay. Hey, oh yeah, I remember this. B. Y. B. Y. Annoying. Minigames. X. A. B. Y. X. Oh, fuck. I dropped focus. That's why I hate these games. Fuck. Ah. Just focus on the button that is happening in front of you. Don't care about anything else. Don't let them tell you that you're stupid or weird looking or that you're smelly. Not now. I think I did it? You said I got to miss 3 times? You have to press 3 mess ups allowed. Okay, well I did it. I assume. And then we fight. Immediate. Alright. Laser Drake. Uchu. Get rid of the Lesser Drake first. No, wrong. Oh man.
Lightning flash, thunder crash.
I will never learn this game. It's so fast paced. And I did change the settings so it wouldn't be as fast paced. But still, it's like... It's because I'm getting old. When you're in your 30s, you can't play Final Fantasy X as good as you could in your teens. Honestly, I think reaction is just getting worse. Okay, let's see now. Silvery, elementary. Yeah, let's do that. And then we do that. And then we do water.
Here comes your favorite kind of bullet.
Pew! Okay, that wasn't so bad. We can do it. Okay. Okay, we have Sid over there. He's sad, apparently. Do we have... Is he one of the towers? You're not a tower, are you? Oh, this is tower. This is tower. 3 buttons icons will fall down the screen. When they reach the middle of the screen, one of the icons will flash. Oh, this is gonna be fucked up. See? Straight up, just wrong. We can do this 30 times. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do this. Yep. Not now. We're going back for it later. I'll do it off stream. Fuck that. Hey Sid.
Uncle Sid, what are you doing out here?
What? You blind? Can't you see I'm trying to sulk?
Oh, I can see that.
Come on, Uni, let's go.
But
Ugh, leave him.
I wonder what's wrong.
It's Xanarkit. He's all bent out of shape because you told him off.
You said no.
That's mature.
Hey, I want to talk to Sid. Don't tell me to fuck off. I tell you to fuck off. Elementary. Water. Kilosaurus. Cool.
So what's next?
I like that Yuna has Titus' sword. Brotherhood. You heard me. I said all I'm gonna say. Okay, well, be a butthead if you want. I don't care if you're a butthead. Take that one. Elementary on that one, and then we do water on the last one. There we go.
It's a wrap.
So gun mage is really good as long as you have their best like the abilities for that thing you're actually fighting. You can do some crazy damage. Scored potions. So I'm gonna run to the middle point there. Right, I can't get in there. I don't know if I can get in there later. Mayhaps. Okey-doke. Let's look at the time. It's getting to a point where I am about to stop streaming for the night, I think. We're not quite done yet. We're gonna go... We're gonna do the towers as well, but I don't want to do them right now because I'm a little bit tired and I'm gonna mess up. And I think the pain one might have to do off stream where I can just focus a little bit. Okay, Bless of Drake, Fiend Hunter. We'll go. We can do Shell Cracker on Biojet. And do Water on Pickled Elemental. Oh no! He's too strong! Fire up. No. Blizzard on Bless of Drake. Unless we kill him. Magic Break? What the hell? Okay, let's look at Yuna's whatever she does. Abilities here. So Yuna, Warrior, Mental Break. Yeah, sure. I guess. So this is chest over here. Pearl necklace. Q. We go up here and we save. I feel like I want to make an extra save because sometimes you mess up. You don't wanna. You wanna keep like extra saves in case. But yeah, I think that's is gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna find someone to raid out to as well before we leave. So if you guys want to hang back a little bit, we'll find someone to raid out to. See what we got. But I will be back on Wednesday. Today it is Monday. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. We just finished the forest, so I'm not sure what we are going to do. I'm thinking maybe we have Amnesia. Wait, I've played those. Let's see now. Not played horror games. We have Amnesia Rebirth, which is a game I'm looking to play. It looks scary. It looks good. I played the first two, so this could be a good thing. I also have the Bunker, but I want to play Rebirth first. So maybe we start a playthrough of this. If we don't do that, we will do the same thing as we do on Sundays, which was we'll be playing some of the demos we procured. We have a bunch of like horror indie demos that we want to play. So we might do some of that if we don't do Amnesia Rebirth. We'll see exactly what we do. It depends a little bit on the mood of the day, I think. Amnesia is like straight up horror, and if you do indie games, they can also be a little bit fun. So it depends on what kind of the mood I am on the day off, I think. But yeah, so Wednesday, and it's gonna be so 7:30 p.m. GMT +2, which means it's gonna be evening time, European time. Damn, I'm tired. So I can't fucking talk. Let's see if we can find someone to raid out to. What we got here? What we got here? Let's look at the people we follow first and see if we have anyone that we haven't raided out to in a while. Otherwise, I feel like we do random. You know what? No, let's go do and check out if there's anyone playing Final Fantasy X-2 here. And it does that in English. We have French. Let's see now. We have some people here. Who we got here? No, it's French. No, French. Okay. I don't think there was any good one there. So let's go back to who we know. Who do we know? What can we do? I think this is the hardest part. Because you do want to find someone that you like. And if you don't have anyone you like, you want to find someone that you feel like, oh, this could be a good place to like place people. As well, I didn't think there was. Well, maybe this person. Depending on if you're streaming in English. It says English. That's Final Fantasy 10 though. Right. Well, maybe we can find someone that does Final Fantasy 10. It's not the same, obviously, but it's same-ish. Oh, Portuguese. Man, why don't people stream in English? Maybe because they can't speak English. English is one of the probably main reasons. We have some more people playing Final Fantasy 10 though. See if we can find someone that looks like it's a fun deal. But yeah, Mondays we do Final Fantasy. Otherwise, I'll do some horror stuff. So that's gonna be fun. Dude, we got an Irishman here. Slow play and platinum run. A good spot if you're a Final Fantasy fan. Been up for 3 hours. Irishman. I think that's where we go. Yeah. Seems like a good place. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you again for the raid, Linus. It really does help out. And thank you for the Lurk of Vestium. And everyone else that was hanging out for a little bit there. We are going to go over to the internet. He is playing Final Fantasy X right now. So yeah. So we're going to send off our Twitch people in a little bit here. Sela, we have 3 people. Let's go. No, 4 people. Do we have more? We have 4 people. Cool. Now we're right out. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll see the Twitch people whenever I see the Twitch people. Let's go over to the internet. Let's go. And as usual, we jump over to follow through with the raid. So, YouTubers and kickers, you can hang out for a little bit while we do the raid. Whoa. Sound, please.
Welcome in, folks. Lovely to see you. I'll welcome you properly. How is it going? Folks, lovely to meet you. CaptainHaasy, tell me, what were you playing? Welcome to my stream. It is indeed raid time, and it's an absolute joy to have you. For any of you coming in, hello, nice to meet you. I am Ian, aka the Internet. I do this thing on Twitch, which usually most people haven't seen before. I am a man who plays video games. It's groundbreaking stuff. And tonight we are playing some Final Fantasy X that I'm doing a platinum run of. We're in the post game. There shouldn't be any story spoilers, so if you're not familiar with FFX, you should be grand. Lovely to have you in. CaptainHaasy, thank you for choosing me for your raid. Final Fantasy X-2 was trying to find someone fun to raid out to, and you seem to be a good bet. I promise I'll disappoint you in the next 15 seconds. I'm not fun in the slightest, I promise.
Oh no.
But X-2, I am a big fan of X-2 actually. I know a lot of people dislike it. I think it's a very, very fun one. I really do.
I like it.
I don't know necessarily how I feel about how it affects the ending of the one I'm playing. But as a game in and of itself, it's a blast. The music's great, the combat's great. It's just, it's a vibe, you know? But welcome in. Thank you. Let me, oh, you actually should have gotten the shout out already. You did, yeah, you got the shout out. I was about to do it manually. But, Coolaboola. Well, listen, I'll do my best to keep the Final Fantasy vibes going, you know? We're in the Omega Dungeon right now, fighting nonsense monsters and ghouls, and we'll see how they treat me. You like it, it's not lying about what it is. Yeah, listen, it's Square Enix having a rare moment of fun, and I adore Final Fantasy. I absolutely love the franchise. But sometimes, in some of the more recent entries, with the exception of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, Square Enix could do to have a little bit more fun, you know? And they definitely do that in 10-2. So let's pop back into the game. Thank you again. Really appreciate the raid. And listen, if you need to go, you know, do post-raid stuff, take care of yourself, grab a bite to eat or sleep or whatever that might be, you go right ahead.
I like this guy.
Charmander Riker, 10-2 fills me with real emotion. I couldn't express
we are gonna follow.
Appreciation for it, even if I had
I usually
words. Very kind words. Most people don't necessarily do that. Say that, but that's a good vibe, Riker.
Oh, follower goal completed. Cool.
Follow CaptainHaasy. I hope I'm pronouncing the second part of that right. It is Haasy. Right, let's kill these dudes. Let's put them down.
Yep. It is.
Haasy as well, by the way.
Goal achieved.
I must give you a cheeky follow back.
Thank you for the follow.
Mara for the lurk.
Cool. We are gonna hang out a little bit with the internet. And thanks for the follow.
Where to find it now?
Yeah, we're gonna hang out a little bit with the internet. He's just like a cool dude. He's playing Final Fantasy X right now. Yeah, he is playing Final Fantasy X, and we're gonna hang out a little bit. And thank you for everyone that's been hanging out on Twitch or all the places, not just Twitch, also Kick, and of course YouTube. Let's not forget. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna play some horror games. I'm not sure what. We shall see. But other than that, I'm just gonna fuck off. It's time. It's time to fuck off. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll be back on Wednesday. So, bye.